Hey everybody, Blue from Blue Outside here. In today's video, we're going to go do a hive check on the swarm that I got out of this apple tree. Okay, so what we're going to do is, like I said in the intro, we're going to check on the swarm that I got from the tree. It was an apple tree that's in my yard, and I just did a video. I was going to say, might as well do a update video so you guys can see what's going on. So I don't really smoke my bees, especially if I'm working by myself. If I'm educating somebody or showing somebody, then I'll smoke. Or if I have multiple people out here, I don't usually smoke. I got my beautiful wife being my camera person. This is the hive that I got, and I shook the bunch off and they went into the bucket, brought them in here, dumped them in the hive. So as you can see down, see they're just all right there. There's guardian bees. Bees are coming in and out, all that stuff. So I've only got a deep and a medium super on there right now. Hive box, whatever you want to call it. The thing with beekeepers is you ask 5 questions, or what is it? Yeah, you ask 5 different beekeepers the same question, you'll get 6 different answers. So I just took the outer cover off, the lid, and here's what's an inner cover. So this is the inner cover. I don't know if you can see the bees. We'll go ahead and walk up and look in them. So yeah, see right there, a little hole in the inner cover. Some of these have entrances. Hey, Rooster, can you please stop? We're trying to film, and I know you're not in, you're just a big movie star. He's a giant diva. So here they are. We're going to go ahead and pop the inner cover off. They're really docile right now, and I hope to keep them that way. So I don't know where my, oh yeah. So we have chickens, so that's why there's a rooster crowing in the background. When I get a swarm, I feed them sugar water and then just leave them alone for quite a while. So I don't even, well, it's been like 2 months since I've not even opened the hive to look at it. I just let them, you know, bees don't need me. I need the bees or want the bees, so there they are doing their little bee thing. They're real calm. I would say that most likely I probably had the queen in here and she's probably laying eggs. So, alright, let's go ahead and pop a frame out. Try not to squash anybody. The thing with beekeeping is bees are going to die in the process. You can't prevent it, but you can slow the process, like try to not let it happen as much as possible. So this frame doesn't look like it's got any buildup on it. So, yep, nothing. They're not building on it. That's not a bad thing. So the downside is they need to get stuff built because they'll need about 50 pounds of honey for winter. And winter's coming. So I'll take the first one out and just scoot the rest of them over until I find one I want to pull out and look at it. Excuse me, girls. Alright. So this one's been built on. There's some honey right there. I tore it because it's what's called burr comb. There's some honey that's uncapped. So once they cap it, then it's ready. So that honey's capped, that honey's uncapped. If I was to harvest the uncapped honey, it wouldn't be ready. It probably wouldn't taste as, I mean, it'll taste the same, but it'll be a lot more watery because it has to dehydrate. They have to evaporate water out of it. I mean, I could speed that process up, but why would I want to do that? Oh, I don't know if you can hear them buzzing, they're getting irritated. Probably because I was breathing on them. This frame right here is going to be a little on the heavy side. If I can get it out. There we go. So, this is all capped honey, which is good to see. The back side, also capped, very good to see. What I'll do with this hive is I will not harvest honey from this year. I will wait until next year, and what I'll do is I'll let them build up their supply for the winter. I'll overwinter them, and then I will put boxes on next year, and hopefully they'll build a honey store up. Oh, they're attacking me. Oh, I'm under attack. Oh, I just ticked them off. I did something wrong. So there's another. They're not stinging me, they are thumping me though. They do that. Okay. That side too. It looks good. The frame's not capped, so I'll leave it in there. I'm gonna put this back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the box off, and we will see if I can find the queen. So I'm gonna try to take this box off. You see that in and gently pull it up. You heard it. Hopefully you heard it. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of loudness going on in there. Alright. Hope that doesn't fall over, because that's going to be a bad day. If it falls over, rerun, okay? Extremely hot out here right now, so I'm sweating. So what I might do is just look for evidence of the queen, and by evidence I mean eggs. And maybe we'll have some brood. I can show you what that looks like. I don't know if you can see this stuff around the outside. This gooey brown kind of looks like caramel stuff. It's called propolis. There's different ways to say it. It's actually something the bees make from trees, like a sap, and it's their glue that they, when you heard the box tear apart, that's what you heard tearing. That stuff has medicinal purposes, and it's useful, and you can actually use it for like bandages if you wanted to. Fun fact, the inside of a beehive is probably and most likely more sanitary than the inside of a hospital, which is kind of sad, but it's, you know. I'm not seeing any drones. Drones are male bees. There's usually not, there's like maybe 20 to 30 if you're lucky per hive. They serve no purpose other than mating with the queen. So there's some crazy wax. I'll have to come out here some other day and clean that up, because that can turn into a huge disaster. So now they're getting a little irritated. Come on, ladies, get out of the way. All your worker bees are female. Obviously, because you have drones that are male and female worker bees. That's why when you hear me, I'm always like, hey ladies, I'll come out here and say hey girls. So, I'm severely outnumbered by the male to female ratio in the homestead here. Because you gotta figure, I'm married, have a daughter, we have several cats. 3 of them are, or 2 of them are females, one's a male. We have a female dog. We have 7 chickens, all of them are female except one. So it's like a 3 to, and all the bees are like 20,000 plus bees, so it's like a 20,000 to 4 ratio. So I'm not seeing any brood. This one's got honey on it, which they usually build honey on the outside, the frames on the outside, so you know, get lucky and this will have brood. There's got to be a queen. I mean, there don't have to be. They could be dead, but the question is, where has she gone if... lose her recently. Ah, here we go. So, fantastic sign. You don't need to follow it. I'll move it down where you can see. I'm just going to do a quick scan, check it out. Okay, so what we got going on here is uncapped brood. Not necessarily a great sign because you want it to be uniform. So they're building honey in it too. But all these little capsules are worker bees. We flip it over here. We got bigger ones here. These are drone bees, and there's more bees, worker bees right there. And there's some bees cleaning them out and getting them ready to have eggs laid in them again, hopefully. I'm actually going to try to find the queen now because of the way that looks. If you guys can see it in there, if we get a good angle, but those little white things, that's bee larvae. So there's actually a drone right here. Oh, where'd he go? Right here, that's a drone. They are literally just a big goofy looking bee. So I haven't seen the queen on this frame. Something else I got going on over here that makes me happy is I've got a queen cell. It's right here. Queen cells look like, instead of being flat like this, they come out and hang because the queen's going to be bigger. And they I didn't see any eggs in that queen cell. Doesn't mean there's not one. So, you look right there. See a little bee? She's chewing her way out of the comb. Oh, she's gonna pull herself out. She's gonna be a little fuzzy looking little bee. She's trying. Oh, I got a queen. Right there. Huge difference. She actually looks like she's missing the front leg. Can't really see it. Okay, I'll put this back in there. Let her go back to doing her work. She only lays about 2,000 eggs a day. So. She might be scared of the camera.